Haha. Let me just go into this save file. Okay, Miles. So, you see where I'm at? Okay, so basically, I'm just going to show you how to get everything you need. So just follow what I do, okay? No, I don't have dash. Okay, Miles, I'm going to show you how to get dash. I'm going to show you how to get dash. How to get normal dash, C dash, well, Crystal Heart technically, and Monarch Wings. And a little thing about Hollow Knight is that in the lore, you know False Knight? You know that there was somebody named Hegemol that actually owned that suit, and he was one of the 5 great knights, along with Dung Defender, Zamir, which is the Grey Mourner, Isma, which gives you Isma Tear, and Dryo, who sits outside of the Queen's egg thing. Those are the 5 great knights. And technically, Dung Defender's great knight name is actually Ogrim. Which, yeah. Boop, boop, ow, ow. You gotta kill those things, then you'll be able to shoot more VS at him, and then it should kill him. And then once you're in this area, you just need to do just exactly what I do, because this path that I'm taking is the easiest path for newer players, because the way that I take it, when you see Hornet for the first time in that one room, I actually do a fly pogo, which you can also do a fireball skip, which that's what Scurry calls it, a famous Hollow Knight speedrunner. And he does fireball skip where he shoots 3 VS's to get to the ledge and lands. I do Vengefly pogo because for me it's easier, but it takes longer. So Miles, from this room, from a new player standpoint, you may try and jump up there, but you can't get over there. Okay? So this is exactly what you need to do. You need to come all the way down here. And make sure to not fall in the acid. Okay? And then you need to go this way and then through this. This is the only way to get through there without either doing Vengefly skip or fireball skip. And you just cut all of them, no matter. And then for this one, you actually have to go over. So just like this. And just kill anything. Cut all of them down, no matter what. If you can't reach them, you'll be able to reach them soon. So just break all of them. Don't ask about those spikes right there. So you want to come in here if you want the map. If you want the map, you come in here and you talk to this guy. But if you don't need the map, you can't go up there, okay? You can't go up there, and what you gotta do is you gotta jump here, jump over here, and down here. And this is the easiest way for newer players. Cut that. Kill him. And then if you want Hunter's Journal, you just go through here. But if you want to leave that for later, you just keep going. Just keep going down until you see the next screen transition. And you go right through here. And here's the second room where there's T-Hornet. And you just want to go through this room. That's all you want to do. Just walk through this room. Okay? And then the thing is, you can't get up there yet, so you have to go take this bottom path. And if you need to, you can just jump over that, or whatever you want. I don't care. I just jump over it. I pogo on it. Sometimes you're in a confined space and you just want to keep following Hornet. Don't think about anything, just keep following Hornet up. And then in this room, here's the thing where most players get confused. Newer players. You have to go up. You have to go up. Some people don't know that. And then when you get to here, you have to come to the toll and you have to pay the toll. And then you get a bench, and that's how you continue through here. And then you just gotta keep going up. And I've actually done this before. The one time that I actually needed to do it, it was kind of annoying me. Ow. Bro, what is... My hands are just weirding. They're just being weird. And you just want to go to the top of this room. Don't worry about what's on over there. That's where you came from. So you just want to keep jumping up here. Now you see, if you have something called a brain, if you go this way, if you have something called more than 3 brain cells of Hollow Knight, you know that you can't get over that gap. And so if you go up, there's nothing there but a lore tablet, and if you go up here, there's a lore tablet up there, and there's this breakable wall, which then gives you these 3 guys. Or 2. These 2 guys. And so now that you have them, so your only logical option is this way. But you may be asking, why is it so open? It's because you have to fight one of these things called a Moss Knight. And just shoot off a couple of VS. You can bounce on him when he goes to attack you, and he should be dead. Okay, and you just keep going over. Just keep going up. And when you're in this room, you want to go this way. Okay? So there are 2 different outcomes from this current area. So you can either walk in here, go up and kill Vengefly King. There's this guy, which saves Zote. Or you don't kill King Vengefly and it kills Zote. But to be honest, all Hollow Knight speedrunners kill Vengefly. I tried to kill Vengefly because I thought it wasn't optional. And the easiest way to beat him is Pogo and then hit him with that. When he flies down, you bounce on him and you shoot a VS. Then after he's dead, he'll drop a bunch of Geo. Just don't pay no mind to Zote. Just pick up all the Geo and continue on your way. Okay? So in this room, you do not want to go in there, because that area is optional. Over here is optional. You want to be going down now. And then you want to hit him. And now you're standing here, and you see the stag. What you want to do is you want to jump here. And you want to go through here. Okay? So if you go through here, you don't see Hornet. Then you come to this big open room, and Hornet comes out of nowhere. And a dialogue appears. Skip through the dialogue, and then the fight starts. And now just beat the crap out of Hornet. No matter what way you do it. You might get lucky when she does that attack. You just need to jump over it. And when she does that, just stay out of the white lines. Like an Undertale, you don't want to touch anything that's white. And with Hornet, you don't want to touch anything that's gray, white, or has white on it. And you just want to keep hitting her until she runs away. Okay? And then here, this is where you get Dash. This is where you get the Mothwing Cloak. And for most speedrunners, you have to get this, and it's not a time waste. You may be thinking, oh, why can't I get out? Why can't I get out? Because this is the sequence that plays. You get stopped, and the whatever's talking, you don't know what they are yet. They appear, and they shoot you with essence, and then you wake up. And there's essence on the floor. And that's how you get dashed. Or, if you want to get out of this room faster, you could just do bench warp. Which is where you don't bench up until that room. You don't bench, and then, just like this, you jump up here, you break this, and then you're out. Okay? That's how you get Mothwing Cloak. Okay? Now, here's the thing. If you want to get Crystal Heart is a little bit more confusing. And so, it's going to take me a while, but Miles, do you have Mantis Claw? It's okay if you don't know what I'm talking about, Mantis Claw. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get it, even if you don't have it. Okay, so you don't have Mantis Claw. This right here, what I'm doing is optional. I'm just doing it to get back to Dirtmouse faster. So you can just go here, or you could do this in Crossroads. And right now I'm going to stag back to Dirtmouse. Okay, because Crossroads is actually closer to Dirtmouth. And so you just want to go up on this, and you want to hit this lever, and then this door should open. Go through the door, don't mind anything. Zote will be standing there. Tiso might be standing there, whether on how long you've been down here. And you just want to go this way. Just go the exact way that you went. Don't go to Green Path. Just go all the way down. Go all the way down. It doesn't matter how you go down. If you take those platforms, you just gotta go through here. And then you want to go into this room where you got your first battle arena. You want to go here, and then you want to go this way. And so basically, now you're here. Okay? And so you can do one of two things. You can get 1,600 Geo for Lumafly Lantern after you get Claw for Crystal Dash. Or you can go to City Tiers and get Desolate Dive for free. In fact, and you're here now, okay? You want to go through this if you want to bench. You go through here, in here. And this guy right here, he will charge you 86 Geo. And then you can buy stuff like Fragile Strength, Fragile Heart, and Fragile Greed. Strength gives you just more nail damage. Health gives you two more masks. Greed just gives you more Geo per enemy. And if you want to, you can actually go this way. This is optional. You can go in here, and then you get a battle arena. You get a charm notch for it. But the intended way is this way. And you want to go down here. Just keep following. And then when you get here, you're going to look down. You want to dash past him. And you want to fall all the way down. Don't worry about those things. Go through here. And then in this room, since you've never been to Fungal Waste, when you come here, you might see your screen shaking. Don't worry, it's not a boss, it's just an NPC. Hi, Cloth. It's an NPC you can talk with. She can also help you fight Trader Lord, which kills her. But if you beat Trader Lord before you save her, then she won't die. And so when you're in this room, you see Hornet Runaway. Don't go that way, because you can't yet. So you want to go down here. And now that you're down here, you may see that. Just walk away from it. And now that you're all the way down here, you know that you can't get up here since you don't have a wall jump or anything to get up. You want to go this way. And you want to jump over them. Just jump and dash over them. This one, You just want to jump and upswing at him. But for these bigger ones, just jump over them. For this one, you barely even gotta jump. If he attacks you, then it's even easier to kill him. But they all make that white because they're not infected. Because they don't have the plague. And you want to just fall down this way. And you'll see this guy. You want to kill him. And then you may be asking, ooh, a bench. But where do I go from here to get to the bench? If you want to get a bench, you go all the way down. But if you're focused on Mantis Claw, you want to go through this first area. Okay? This first area is a key area. And you want to get through this room. Okay? And you want to kill him. Kill him or else he'll be a nuisance. And you just want to go down here, just like the other time, jump over him. You may come here, you hit this lever, he'll attack you. And then you gotta go all the way back. Then you come up here, and you shoot this guy. You shoot this guy twice. By the way, Vengeful Spirit is not very good for endgame. Because it actually only does 15 damage without Shaman Stone, and I don't think you know where Shaman Stone is. Miles, you still watching? Still watching? You still there? Well, if you're still there, then you want to grab that. You want to come down here, through here. So, you want to go up here. It's very optional if you go the other way or this way. You see, the thing is, you see those spikes, you can get this Geomound, you can get both of the 3 Geomounds. You can also go this way, it's optional. That's how to get the Mantis Swords fight, but we're not going to worry about that. And you want to go up. And through this room, you just want to keep going up. Just go through this room, and then you'll end up here where you couldn't reach before. And now you've gotten the wall jump. And now you can do things like this. Now, watch out for those things. Those things do 2 damage. And you just want to go back up the way you came. But instead of going up from here, you want to go through here now. It might be a little challenging, but you want to be here. And you want to come up here, wait till he walks to the other way and kill him. Then you want to just do it like this, and you'll be fine. And then you land here, you hit this lever, it will create a bridge. Don't go back though. Keep going this way. When you're here, you want to dash about in between. When you're up here, you can just dash. And then now that you're here, okay? So if you beat False Knight, you should have something called the City Crest in your inventory right here. If you inspect this, it gives you an option yes or no. You want to press yes, and then the gate will open. Okay, and now you're in Hallownest Capital. Okay? Now that you're in Hallownest Capital, you just want to go through here. Don't mind the enemies in this area. Just keep going. Go down here. And now that you're here, you may see that guard right there. But don't worry, there's a bench. You want to kill him with 2 Vengeful Spirits. And then there's going to be another one there, but you can just skip him. And then you want to hit this elevator. You want to come here. And you will see Coral, and there's a bench. Just in case your power goes out, okay? Just in case your power goes out. Because one time I was here in the City of Tears, and I didn't bench there, and then my power went out. And so I had to restart from the beginning. Okay, here you have 2 ways that you can go. One is a dead end, but you get a nail upgrade. The other way is the right way, but you have to go top. So you want to go through here, up here, if you want the nail upgrade, and I'm going to get the nail upgrade. It costs 250 Geo to get your nail upgrade, and once you get it upgraded, it one-shots Venge Flies, and it does about, I think, 15 damage. The original nail does 5. And so you just want to skip all this. And you want to say yes if you want a nail upgrade. I'm getting the nail upgrade. And from this nail upgrade and on, you have to have pale ore after this first nail upgrade. Okay? You have to have pale ore. And I'll show you what pale ore is because you'll get it later. As you can see, I one-shot that Vengefly and I 2-hit that husk. These things will take 4 hits without the upgrade. They'll still take 4 hits. They'll take 3 hits with the upgrade. And you see that I just one-shot that Vengefly. Of course, like I said, and you want to go through here. And you want to jump over here. And you may be asking, what's up with all these glowing items that I've been seeing? Like that one in Fungal Waste when you were leaving the Mantis Village. Well, those, you can collect one right up here. And they're relics that you can sell to you can sell them to Relic Seeker Lem. Which, to get to Relic Seeker Lem, you actually have to go the top path. You can jump over him, and if you jump down here, this is where Relic Seeker Lem is. You go in here. Here he is. He'll talk to you for a little bit, and then you can sell Hollowness Heals for 450, Wanderer's Journals for 200, King's Idols for 800, and Arcane Eggs for 1,200. And those are the only 4. And so there's some mods for Hollow Knight called the Pale Court mod, which is centered around the 5 Great Knights. I'm not on a PC or anything that you can mod the game on. I'm on a PlayStation, so I can't mod the game. But the Pale Court mod just makes it so if you go to the statue in City of Tears, you can fight Hegemol. If you go to where Zamir is, who is the Grey Mourner, you can actually fight her. If you go to where Isma is, that gives you Isma's Tear. If you go to Drya, near the Queen's Egg, or whatever she's in, Cocoon, something. I don't know. So don't ask me what it is. And you can dream nail all of those. Then after you've done that, in fact, you can also fight Tiso for real, because in the Pantheon of Hollownest, in fact, you see Tiso, but then he gets crushed by a brooding Moloch. Like, you see him, like you're about to fight him. If you look in the background, you can see dead brooding Molochs, and then out of nowhere, brooding Moloch will fall on top of Tiso, and he'll die. And so you just want to keep following where I'm going. You want to go through this transition, hit this lever. Now you're back in this transition, you want to come over here, up here. Okay? And now you're in this room. So right here, when it stops, there's a grub you could save. Then you could go to Grubfather. You could go this way to get a bench, but you could go this way to fight a soul master. So Miles, which way should I show you first? Left or right? This way is the bench, this way is the soul master. So which one? Over here is 1, over here is 2, to make it easier. Technically, the actual thing that you fight is a soul warrior. No wait, soul warrior is the mini boss. They're spelled, I don't know. Bench then? Soul master, you may be asking. So you're saying the way to the bench. So the way to the bench, you actually have to go here, and a battle arena will start. You have to kill the enemies. Just like the one in the crossroads, you have to kill them. And a bunch of enemies will pop up, don't worry. You can easily take care of them with the Vengeful Spirit and the upgrade if you get it. Once you kill all those, if you come up here, you see the bench sign. Now you're in this room, and you see a toll. If you pay for the toll, it gives you a bench, which is pretty useful because in just a little bit, you're gonna have to go through one of the hardest areas for newer players. You want to go down here, back through this room. Don't worry about him. Just jump over him. If he hits you, just get in the elevator and heal, because then he won't notice you. And then you want to go this way, okay? And once you're in here, you fight a spell twister. This guy is a spell soul. I don't know what it's called. It's something to do with soul, like your soul meter. And you want to go up here. And now you're in this room. You may be asking, do I go this way or do I go up? You want to go this way. If you want to, you can do that. You may see that lever there. You can't go there because you can't do lever skips anymore. They patched that. And I think, I don't know. I think it was the Lifeblood update. But you want to kill these guys. They have more health because you're not in a battle arena and they're not required to be killed anymore. But just kill them or you're gonna die. And if you want to, you can go here. Up there's just a lure tablet. You want to go here and you want to hit this lever. Then you just want to run and get down here. Okay, and now I'm gonna be right back. I've got to go use the bathroom. What? Bathroom? You can't leave that phone alone. Miles, you still there? Because I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to use the bathroom real quick. My controller at? Oh, my God. Okay, so what that lever did, you'll see in a minute, because I gotta go bench. Oh, also, one thing that you probably should know is that if you come over here, you see that cracked wall? You can break it with 3 hits, and you can bench. Okay, so that lever did something, okay? And you may be wondering, what did that lever do? If you come over here, and you activate this elevator, you go all the way up. You see the elevator that we hit? You see this right here? There was a gate here. But because we hit that lever, it unlocked. And now, you're gonna have to fight the Soul Master. Well, actually, the Soul Warrior, not the Soul Master. You may be asking, who is this Soul Master you're talking about? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see, my friend. Okay, so you want to kill him. Just continue on. Heal up if you need to. So now you're in this room. Once you get to this ledge right here, or when you jump right here to that ledge, one will spawn, another one will spawn, I think. Another one will spawn at some point. But you just want to go here and up this elevator. He can teleport here, but not up here. Technically, Soul Master is not Doctor Strange, but a bug. Soul Master is different than what everybody else says. Soul Master is not just Doctor Strange. He's more of, I don't really know how to put it. He's more like these or whatever they're called, something. I don't know. They're something. But he's like them. He can shoot them. But he can have 4 of those orange orbiting things that's orbiting that one right now. He can teleport. He teleports a lot. He'll dash at you, and he'll also dive at you, like how the Soul Warrior did, which is the mini boss that you just fought. He does that down thing that he does. That Soul Warrior did. In fact, but it has a thing like when you fought False Knight and he charged up his Hammer Slam. Yeah, it's like that. It's like those things, but it goes in both directions. Oh my god, stop teleporting. To me, I think he teleports too much, but he does get staggered. Just watch out for that guy. If you want to, you can open that up. But you might not have to come back. Okay, so you may be asking, what is this? Why is there a hole? You know how I was talking about Spell Twister? You know how I was talking about something, the word Spell Twister, you know how I was saying that? In fact, there's something in here that might be of value. And it is in fact called Spell Twister. Right here, you get Spell Twister. And now you can cast 4 Vengeful Spirits if you put it on. You can cast 4 Vengeful Spirits if you put it on. Okay? Or just 4 spells in general. That's all it really does. But you want to make sure that you're at full health right here. You want to make sure that you're at full health. And break all these soul things open, okay? So now that you're in here, look in the background. Look in the background, you can see something rising. And you can see white particles, that's soul. And so he uses it to teleport over here. Then he does a signature yell that all bosses do. And he shoots the things. Just like he said, he does that down thing. I don't know how to put it. Like it's like Desolate Dive. You'll see what Desolate Dive is in a minute once I beat this guy. Okay? Yes, you can get 2 hits while he's on the ground dashing, trying to hit you. The best place to be is on that side when you know he's about to do, be on this side when you know he's about to do that, because if he appears on that side, it's just awkward. It's just easier to go here. So, you see how I killed him, right? You see that he's actually just teleporting around, and guess what? Boom. You see that right there? You have to jump into it. Once you jump into it, you'll think that you're getting another ability, but no! He steals it! And you fall down. And you gotta dash away from him. Dash and jump, or he will teleport again. Just dash and jump, and you'll be fine. And it'll teleport down here, and now you can use spells, hit him with your nail. It may take you like 1 or 2 times. You could also like swing back like I just did, and it killed him. And so you see, this time he actually dies. And so now you see the soul leaving his body. You want to just jump in the general area where it is, and then it will appear, and then you'll be in it. You'll absorb it, and then you fall down. And you see, I have Desolate Dive now. Okay, this is Desolate Dive. You know all those floors that you've been seeing? Like this, like the glass that's right up here? You see how this glass is cracked and it shakes like the thing in Crystal Peak? You can actually dive. That's actually called a dive floor. Did I just wall cling storage? I think I just wall cling storage on accident. Whatever. But you can get Geo from coming up here. It's your other reward. Like earlier, you got a reward of Geo and the Vengeful Spirit earlier. You get Soul, Geo, and you get that, and you get the Desolate Dive. One of these guys will spawn though. Just gotta kill them. And this is the trial of the Soul Sanctum. So after you beat Soul Master, if you want to, you could hit that lever. It's not required, but you can. You want to jump down here. You want to come over here. You pick this up. It's all on a seal. If you look down, there's a gate blocking your way. You want to come back up here. You want to get Soul. And then the current floor that I'm standing on that's rumbling, you dive. Just dive through it. And now all you need to do is survive and get out of this room alive. Just run for your life, and then once you get through there, just walk down. Just walk until you see the soul totem. Heal if you need to. Get some more soul. You're gonna probably need it. You go through this transition. You kill that guy. You jump up here. You come up here. You're gonna need soul, but there are those things there. And then you want to dive through here. If you want to take the long way, you can go up and around, or you can just dive through here. Just put you back where you fought the Soul Warrior, and you go back down. Okay? So now you've acquired the Desolate Dive. Okay? That's one of the 2 ways you can get into peaks. Okay? So the other way is saving up 1,800 Geo and get something called the Lumafly Lantern, which Sly will sell if you defeat Grub's Mother. And you go below where that arena is. You'll fall down, and if you fall down, and you go over to a house and it has light in it. You enter there, and then there'll be a guy named Sly, and he'll have like orange effects all over near his head. You talk to him, and then he'll appear in Dirtmouth. If you haven't gotten Sly yet, that's how you get Sly. And then if you want to, you can traverse this room. It's just easier to get to peaks. And just like earlier with Green Path, we're going to go over to the stag. So you want to kill these guys if you want this Wanderer's Journal over here. Collect it. You can sell it for 200 Geo. Pretty good way to get Geo if you're saving up for Lumafly Lantern. I didn't know what it was. At first, I didn't know what they did. At first, but now I know what they do. And you're gonna want to open the stag. Hold on. I gotta take my medicine. I'm gonna die. Come here, medicine. Alright. Do the same thing that we did in Green Path. Open the stag, go to Dirtmouth. Okay. So you just want to do exactly what you did. This time the door is open, so you don't have to hit the lever. Now that you're out here, if you've unlocked Sly, this door will be opened and lighted up. And in here will be Sly. And he's selling stuff like mass shards, vessel fragments, simple keys. A simple key. This is the Lumafly Lantern. You need 1,800 Geo, and then you're going to need 50 to get in peaks, because there's a dark room. But if you get dive first, then we're going to go to the Mila room. Okay? And you've known you've done it correctly once you get into the Mila room. And you'll see something different with Mila. Okay, you'll see what it is. This is where the Hollow Knight is. I'll show you how to unlock that later once we have the Dream Nail. If you want to get Void Heart, the charm, the Void Heart, you have to go through, you actually have to go through, the White Palace, and it takes like 1,800. So once you get here, you should see Mila, and her eyes have orange in them. She's not doing anything, and will be her dialogue. Okay. So you want to come up here. If you don't have soul, over there's a soul totem. So you want to go in the room, in here. And now you just want to dive. And then it should break and it will fall. You can also get this egg right here. It will give you soul if you hit it. It's your opinion if you want to break it or not. So the actual way to get through peaks is you want to go. You want to jump over this guy, bounce on him. Just want to keep going this way. And then here you want to go up and not down. You can get a bench if you go down, but it's not really necessary. In there you have to have monarch wings. In here you don't need anything. You just need what you already have. You gotta kill that guy, heal if you took a hit. And if you want to, you can go this way and save the grub. To be totally honest, I saved the grub. Ow. Kind of confusing, but it's just a simple dash thing. And then once you get the grub, you just gotta jump up here. Now you're in this room. This is the room that I died on when I was doing my Steel Soul stream. and you want to come up here. I died in this room. I died in this room specifically on my Steel Soul stream. And you want to go here. Come here. And if one of those are shooting, you want to wait here. You want to jump down once it's done shooting. And then you want to come in here. If they're shooting, you want to wait and follow them. And then you want to go up. You could get the map if you wanted to, which is going the other way. Problem is, right here. Right here, this is how you get the shopkeeper's key, which is how you get the elegant key from Sly, which is how you get Shade Soul. And so here, you just need to time your hits. And up here, you can get the shopkeeper's key. Okay? So now that you got that, don't ask about the bench. That's Crystal Guardian. You have to kill somebody for it. You just want to go up. And then when you're in this room specifically, over here will be Quirrell. He'll talk to you. But you don't need to do that. Just come over here into this transition. Go here and go down. Okay? You just want to keep going down until you hit this. You want to hit this. And you want to go through here. Then you want to jump here. You just want to fall here. And now, you see that in the background? Yeah. That's something. So now you're in this room. You see the grub over there. You can't get it yet. So you're going to have to go through this area. In fact, and the reason why you need claw and dash is to get through that part and to get through this part. Now that you're here, you probably want to get up. You want to probably get some soul. So like those crawly things earlier, these shoot lasers, these crystal shoot lasers. So you want to wait them out. This one's a pretty hard cycle. And then here it's pretty easy. You just jump. Here you go. Here you just want to keep walking backwards. Go in just like so. If you get hit there, no worries. You'll just spawn back here. Just want to try again. Bro. What am I doing? Why am I messing up here? My hands are greasy. And just go through here, fall down, and you want to dash across this, and then you'll see this. It looks like it's pumping something, or for some reason it's pumping. It's like it's pounding like a heart. You want to go up to it. It will start glowing really brightly. You want to inspect. And you'll get knocked down. The floor will go bye-bye. And then you get Crystal Heart. Okay? And now, our next step is to go... I forget what it's called. Hold on. Let me check. Okay, now that we've got that, we can officially go and get Monarch Wings. But we can also get Dream Nail. So Monarch Wings or Dream Nail first? Which one? Miles, which one? Dream Nail or Monarch Wings? Okay. So you just want to super dash this way. Don't worry about anything. You'll be fine. Now you're going to start. You just want to go this way. So now you're in here. You want to get out of Crystal Peaks. That's what you want to do. So you're going to want to go down through here. This is a room that if you want to, you can get through here.
First of many hundreds. send that to Trevor.
Ow.
I'm pretty sure it's father, but
Ow.
I was
If you need to and you didn't bench while you're in peaks, you can just do this. You will spawn in Crystal Peak. You'll spawn at your last bench, okay? So now that we're at our bench, we need to find a way to the ancient basin. And the easiest way to get to ancient basin, in fact, is going and get Dream Nail. So guess what? We're gonna go get Dream Nail. Okay, we're gonna go get Dream Nail first. So what you want to do, if you open the Dirt Mouse stags, and you just stag there, and you just gotta wait a minute because I gotta get there. So if you've unlocked it, you can stag to the Crossroads stag, because we're actually going through Crossroads to get the Dream Nail, and then from Dream Nail to get to Monarch Wings. Okay, so it's the easiest way that I know to get to Monarch Wings. So you want to head how you went to get to False Knight, but instead of actually going to False Knight, if you haven't gotten the Mask Shard up there, you can. No, he doesn't sell the key to the White Palace, actually. Sly actually sells the Elegant key to get Shade Soul. Actually. Okay, so you're here now. Okay, so you want to go down and you want to go this way, okay? And if you haven't already been down here and you haven't fought Gruzmother, Miles, have you fought Gruzmother yet? If you have beaten Gruzmother, take the time now to beat Gruzmother, which will be here. So since you've beaten Gruzmother, you want to go over here, dash up here, okay? And right here is the charm shop. This is where Salubra is. If you talk to Salubra, in fact, you can get more charms and charm notches and stuff. She sells charm notches, and I need 3 more charms, so let me just get charms real quick, which is only 220 long nail, which you can get pretty good instead of, yeah.
You need to make sure you get a shower. What time is it?
7 o'clock.
7.
Okay.
Get a shower in the next hour, so you're not waiting until the last minute, or when I get back and I'm ready to get in there.
Okay.
So the sooner the better.
Okay. So. So, you want to go around, break that if you didn't get Sly. So you want to come up here and you want to C-dash off this wall, and you'll hit another wall. But if you don't get it first try, you'll just come up here, C-dash off this wall, and then area will appear. And for some reason, I just can't get up there. You want to go to the very top, and you want to C-dash, and then you'll C-dash straight through the transition, and you don't necessarily need up here. You need down here, and just dash across. Just keep going, just keep going. And you know that City of Tears is actually right below this, and that's why it's always raining. And right here, you may see this clear area. Something big will happen with Coral later. So you want to, here, now we're in the resting grounds. You want to go up, up, here, hit this. And you want to go through here. Okay? Now you're in here. Everything may see doom and gloom. You want to go in this room. It's super open. It's not a boss fight, so you don't gotta worry. And right here, you want to jump up here. So you may be asking, why is there a picture of 3 masks? If you walk into the middle, you have to inspect it. There's no other way. And you just have to read this. Blah, blah, blah. And then out of nowhere, they'll show up. The 3 that you just learned. Go no further, little shadow. Blah, 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 blah. So the first one to appear is Monomon. The second one is... No, wait. The first one is Lurian. The second one is Monomon. The third one is Hera. Hera the Beast, which is Hornet's mother. In fact. And so now you'll be here. If you want to get through it faster, you can fall off if you want to, because the second time she'll appear faster. It will appear faster, not she. So you'll see that moss-looking figure. It'll fly away from you. Platforms will appear behind it. And you want to jump on platform to platform. Some will start appearing. That's not the Radiance, actually. Miles. That's not the Radiance. That's not the Radiance. Okay? Because why would the Radiance give us the Dream Nail if the Dream Nail will let us get into the Radiant, will let us go into the boss arena for the Radiance. This is not the Radiance. In fact, it's just a moth. And you want to skip through the dialogue and pick up the glowing item. And then you'll get the Dream Nail. Now you've got the Dream Nail. Okay? It'll show whatever your binding is for Dream Nail. Or whatever, and you'll wake up. You don't have to talk to that person sitting there. You want to dash out, okay? So from here, if you just go through in here, you'll see where Cornifer would be at. You want to hit this, then you get the stag. You want to bench here if you want to. If you want to, you can bench there. You want to go down 2. Then there's a soul totem. You want to beat the crap out of the soul totem so you get soul. And then here you want to dive. Okay, you want to dive right there. Guess what? Now we're in the back rooms. Not literally though. We're in the back rooms of the resting grounds. And you just want to head this way, break this wall. And now you're in the elevator. You want to hit the elevator thing and it will make you go down. Now that you're down here, you just want to go through this way. And you want to kill the guys in your way. Kill them. Then you want to fall down on this glass. There's a little area where you won't get poked. Do that, it's the fastest way. The elevators are super slow. Don't worry about those guys, just dash through them. If you need to, you can take them. Now you're in the King's Station. Just don't ask about the King's Station. You want to come up here to the go, and you want to see dash from here, and you'll see that. See that little label right there? You want to go down. Okay? Don't ask why. Just do it. I know this fall very well, so you won't get it perfect on your first try. But just head down through the spikes. You'll be in this room. If you want to, there's a King's Idol if you C-dash through there. So now you're here. You want to go wee. You want to C-dash under here. Then only 2 enemies will be on you. You want to go down here. And guess what? Now you're in the Ancient Basin. And so since we're in the Ancient Basin, and I know that I can beat Broken Vessel first try, you don't want to take a hit like I just did. And if you need some extra soul or anything, you just kill these little crawly things. And you want to go down here. And you don't want to hit the spikes. You want to C-dash if you want to. but there's going to be a ledge here. Here is a bench. And you want to, if you need to, you can switch out your charms. Now you want to C-dash across this, okay? And you're going to see a platform that has a geosync, and then you're going to see this platform, and you want to stop it early by pressing the jump button, which for you, Miles, is, I think it's A or B or Y or X or something, I don't know. You want to jump down here. You'll see all these little things. You don't gotta worry about them. Just fall down. You'll see one of these things, and if you want to, you can kill it. If you want to, you can jump over it. But it's not guaranteed that you'll be able to dodge it when going past. And you gotta not die. That's what you shouldn't do. And you gotta not hit the spikes right there. So I'm gonna go kill this. For some soul, get some more soul. Heal. Come here. You want to go here and you want to C-dash. And then you won't get hit. And then here. It's not guaranteed that you won't get hit, but you probably will. And in this room you can C-dash again, you won't get hit probably. If you go down here, you get a simple key. Bam. There's a simple key. I actually need some soul to heal first. Now you want to heal, taking hits. You want to try and kill this one. If you kill it, then yippee. If you don't, you still want to pogo on that. You hit that for soul if you got hit. You want to come up here, through here. There will be one more. You can hide right here. It's a cheeky little spot. You can kill it, and then you can pass. Right here. Something out of nowhere. We're up here called an infected balloon. Once you come up here, okay, you want to go this way, and then you want to go up. You break that if you die. If you die, then you'll just be back at the bench, and then you can... Now you're in this room. You can't really do anything. If you want to, you can kill the infected things. All it will really do will start the boss fight earlier. And now you have to fight the broken vessel. It's up to you what you do, but for me I spell swam. And it's really hard to heal in this fight, in fact. Once he gets down, you may have a chance. When he starts bobbing his head, you may have a chance. If he bobs his head, then the infected balloons will disappear, and then you can spell spam, or you can hit him a bunch. But soon enough, he'll be dead. Once he dies, the actual knight will reach out its hand, asking for help, and then this will disappear. Now you can just walk on through, and now you're in here. Okay? And don't worry, you'll be able to get back up. You want to go here, And you see these little fluttering things? Those are monarch. Those are, I don't know what they're called. But now, we have the monarch wings! Ah, yippee. Why don't you equip Spell Twister and long nail? Because Shaman Stone is just better. It makes your spells do more damage. It's just better. Okay, and then once you get the Monarch Wings, you can actually go back, so you don't have to worry. You can just use them. Okay. So now you've got the Monarch Wings. You may be asking, why is it glowing? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you want to, you can dream nail him, and then you'll be able to do a harder version of the fight. I may not be able to beat it, but still try. He's just faster, and he's faster, and there's nothing else special. I don't know why, but Lost Kin is just easier for me if he doesn't dash on the ground. Sometimes he'll be able to heal. Well, he just sits still like this, but infected balloons will spawn. If you beat Dung Defender before you come here, then you'll actually have the Defender's Crest, and it can actually one-hit balloon in the infected balloons, and so you don't have to worry about them. But if you haven't yet, like I haven't, because this is a tutorial, you want to just keep them away. If you need to, you can try and heal if you've killed them all. You know you've killed them all after you stunned him. If one starts spawning again, then you've probably not gotten your heal. But like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to do it first try, because normally I have Shade Soul and Descending Dark there. We'll talk about how to get those later. Okay? So if you want to, if you're able to do it on your first try, you can try. But to be totally honest, I can't. So, our next step, Miles, do you want to get Isthmus here? Or do you want to do, Hornet, or do you want to do Isthmus tier and then Hornet 2? Or do you want to go get, Shade Soul and Descending Dark? In my opinion, I think we should do the second one first. I think we should do the Shade Soul and Descending Dark first. But it's your opinion, because I'm making this tutorial for you. Oh, Miles, there's this weird feature. You see how there's purple right there? If you don't know yet, and you're a little idiot. PK, what does PK mean? PK. You see that it's cracking, and now I'm overcharmed. So you see, what overcharming does is basically, it gives you one extra charm, but not for free. You actually take double damage when you overcharm, in fact. So yeah. I'm just overcharming right now because yes. So Miles, Descending Dark or Hornet 2? Descending Dark and Shade Soul or Hornet 2? Oh, by the way, for Descending Dark and Shade Soul, for Descending Dark, I'm gonna need Lantern, which is gonna take a little bit, but if I collect a bunch of relics, then it won't take that long. So, which one? You want to do Hornet first? Okay, well. No! So, you want to do Hornet first? Well, guess what? you're playing with fire. Because Hornet's hard. Hornet 2 to be Pacific. But you can get there for free. Wait, is the statue? The statue is holding. Whatever. So we're gonna go do Hornet now. Since you want to do it so badly. Since you chose. Nope, can't touch this. Did I just wall cling storage? I think I wall cling storaged. Can't touch it. You have a low back headache? But at that simple key you got, I'm gonna just show you how to get to the bench in Waterways first, where you can defeat Dung Defender, and then we'll do Deltarune, okay? Oh, by the way, here's where the next time you see Hornet is. Blah, blah, blah. Go past. Just gonna show you how to get to the first bench in Waterways. You want to use that simple key that you got from here, and you just want to go down here. Okay, you want to go this way. Spray paint on the wall isn't lying. Right here, there'll be a floor. Dive through it, there will be a bench. Okay. I'm gonna do Deltarune. I'm gonna stream some Deltarune. Tell me what you want to do in Deltarune then.